Hi, welcome to Toys Are Evil. This is the badge. And today it's a different thing we're going to show. It's my pink color notebook, which was given to me or passed to me while I was in hospital in October for 2 months. This is in the second month where I was in St. Andrew's Community Hospital recovering from stroke. And I asked for a notebook so I can scribble in. To practice because my stroke had affected my master hand, which is my right side of the body, and it was pretty stiff, and I couldn't really write or draw, so which was quite a pain. So instead of whining about it, I wanted to exercise and have notebooks to scribble in, and at the same time, I didn't really have good sleep because yeah, I had stroke. Of course, my brains are overloaded with whys and thoughts about what I did or what I should have done and what I can do, blah blah blah. So this is a notebook. Yes, it's given to me by my mother. She think I don't know why she gave me pink color, but taking this book in the hospital wasn't exactly a very manly thing. But here it's a book, so we'll just have a casual flip through. If you're interested, read on. If not, there's always the next video. I started to have cyberpunk fairies. These are characters which actually I had in a dream. All of these are dreamt up, and I remembered when I woke up and I scribbled them down, which is to me important to a certain degree. This is a particular plan for something which I hope to make happen in years to come. Details later. Yes, I'm showing too much already. Yeah, right, as if you care. And over here, words. A lot of text. Written about, this is about stroke, about my friend Alex. More words and as you can see, the text all goes singing, or rather go slant sideways, and I can't particularly write them in a particular straight way. But this is really an improvement. Before that, I couldn't write at all, or rather, for the first month of stroke, I couldn't write at all. And as you can see, yes, I have bad handwriting. There's no way to disguise it. This is partially, the handwriting is because of my bad handwriting. The lack of ability of being straight is stroke lah. I'm not going to lie lah. So text. A lot of these are also about the ToyCon and what I feel about, for example, what are vinyl toys? Very long. The intention initially was to write about this and type them out into a blog or rather blog post. But I actually haven't since been able to transcribe, as we call it, because my handwriting is bad, so it's hard to read my own handwriting. But at the same time, it's like been there, done that. If I've written it, there's no point. Already I don't see the urgency to redo it again because I have a tendency to edit myself. So to me, I think the essential information is perhaps not as accurate as before, or my frame of mind then, but that's just an excuse. Maybe one day I'll still type them out. More text. Yeah, actually, a lot of these are, some of these for STGCC and questions of the hobby. There's a little trophy design of something which did not exactly happen the way or rather it happened as timeliness as I wanted it to be, and then it happened somewhere else did it before. More text. Yeah, actually a lot of text now. Stuff I'm planning for the blog. A lot of numbers. Unfortunately, they're not numbers about money. Sketches I did. This is with Selena Briggs' Jelly Empire. I think one of my earlier sketches with shading. Before that, my sketching had a big issue with, or rather I have a big issue with sketching because I could not produce strokes. I just bold out lines, and some of the lines are not necessarily straight. So anyway, again, more sketches. Some of them are, or rather most of them are posted on my Facebook. I don't really post that much of these on my blog because I don't know if anybody wants to see them, my Kaiju, Ultraman thingy-majig, more sketches, yes, a lot of blanks. More sketches. Yes, Luna Bee keeps on going. It's for birthday, I think. Toaster Boy. This was the initial concept, which has since been made together with Erwin. More kaiju stuff. And more sketches. I'm losing my own interest in my sketches because they are not interesting enough for me. Maybe that's my problem. I move on. Some toy designs which I can't say never got made because hopefully one day I'll get them made. Yes, you missed it already. T-shirts. Yes, I hope to do a lot of T-shirts. I might not have the skills to illustrate them properly for people to print, but I'm slowly getting there. Nah, not really. I don't have the skills, but I do want to do t-shirts. It's to me a very important aspect of what the blog is somehow, and what I aim for the blog to be. But maybe it's just in my mind. Sketches, more sketches, some buttons. I have no clue what this text is because I'm looking at it in reverse. Yeah, that's very helpful. Zombie pageant. This is what I actually planned for. I wanted to get a tiara to do shoots and stuff like that. In the end, I got a tiara at the very last moment, but there's no time to do anything else. The closest I did was draw a bone and Photoshop in. Quite sad. This is a character I hope to do somewhere, somehow. Kaiju dinosaur. And this is my latest page. I don't think it's, yes, this is my latest page, which I remarked about that I was happy that I can manage to write in straight lines. But yes, the text is still crap because I have bad handwriting. This is a story for Steampunk Avengers. I'm going to say it once and basically that's it. Yes, there's more on the back. I have no idea what the back is, but basically that's it. This is my pink notebook. Thank you for watching. Toys are evil.